Just amazing. It's like a dream come true. I'm supposed to be teaching you a 10-minute lesson of beginning Spanish, okay? So if any of you here speak Spanish, please pretend that you don't speak Spanish. We've all been to California. Has anybody here not been to California?
Yeah, really, when are you starting? I'm confused.
Okay, has anybody here not been to California? No, it's the neighboring state to Oregon, right? Has somebody lived there?
Are you starting?
Yeah, I live in California. You have to tell us when to start.
Tell us when you're starting, because I don't.
37 seconds ago.
We're doing fine.
Well, he was.
We'll just do 8.5 minutes then.
9.5.
Okay, so when I drive around California as a Spanish speaker, I think, wow, look at all these Spanish names. San Francisco, San Carlos, San Clemente, and on and on and on. But then I was thinking, a beginning sample Spanish lesson. Let's do place names from the Bay Area, okay? So please transport your brains to your trips to the Bay Area and start thinking of Spanish names. And I've attempted to choose just common ones that are within 100 miles of San Francisco. So, and I got them mostly out of the atlas here. California, and then there's San Francisco. And then here's my little Spanish dictionary. I checked them on my big Spanish dictionary. I'm almost positive 9 out of 10 of them are in that little Spanish dictionary. So I'm going to give you, don't peek anybody, please. I'm going to give you some hints. For instance, tall post, or maybe tall stick, tall pole. Somebody want to guess what that is? Yes.
Palo Alto.
Take Palo Alto. And let's pronounce it in Spanish. Palo Alto. Everybody? Palo Alto. Some of them are going to be a little bit different than the English pronunciation, such as Los Angeles in Spanish, Los Angeles. Okay. Can you say that?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. So we have Palo Alto. Let's, I brought some Scotch tape here. I don't know, is that whiteboard too far away? Let's make do. Okay, next word is, are we ready? And a holy cross. Within 100 miles of San Francisco, there is a place called Holy Cross. You already know? What is it?
Santa Cruz.
Santa Cruz. Okay, in Spanish pronunciation, Santa.
Santa.
Everybody, Santa?
Santa.
Yeah. The principal of one of the elementary schools in Hillsborough is from Guatemala, and she spells her name S-O-N-T-A, although it's really pronounced Santa, okay? She does not, her actual name is Santa, and she wants Americans to say it, so she spells it S-O-N-T-A, and she gets it. Otherwise, you're going to have Santa Claus, right? So, Santa, and Cruz means, anytime, Cruz comes up in different names, like Las Cruces, New Mexico, Las Cruces, the crosses. So we got Santa Cruz. Who's been to Santa Cruz? And you're not going to get too many more Santas, and like, what's that one? Oh, about maybe 75 miles west of Los Angeles. Santa something famous. A common English woman's name.
Santa Barbara.
Oh, the Barbie doll. Santa Barbara. Can you say that?
Santa Barbara.
So think of this as a chance to be learning some Spanish pronunciation. There is a lot of place names that have given names. So I'm thinking of one that means Matthew. Anybody? Yes?
Mateo.
Mateo. Ever known anybody named Mateo? Mateo, okay. So our next door neighbor is Matthew, but he decided he wanted to be Mateo. Next one is, put your brains into San Francisco now. Jetty or wharf? Or maybe the plural, jetties or wharves. Boats arrive and leave, and especially go back 150 years. Yes.
Embarcadero.
Perfecto. Embarcadero. And I think the word barco is included in there, okay? Embarcadero. Can we say that?
Embarcadero.
Embarcadero. And also the word for ship is barco. Embarcadero. How are we doing time-wise?
We're looking at about 5 minutes.
Oh, really?
No,
It's
six-
already taken 5 minutes? Or?
6 minutes.
We're doing okay?
Yeah, we're at 6 minutes.
Okay. The next one means shark. Shark. Ferocious. And a very classy part of the Bay Area. I would say houses probably start at $1 million. We're not talking Beaverton here. Tiburon.
Oh, tiburon.
Or in English, what? How do you say it? Tiburon?
Tiburon.
Tiburon.
You heard of it? Okay, good. In Spanish, a lot of words end with an accent on the end. Tiburon. Everybody?
Tiburon.
Tiburon. Okay, tiburon. So if you meet somebody from Tiburon, you say, oh, I remember that's where the sharks are. And now we have, this I did not know till this morning. I looked it up. It sure sounds Spanish, but it's a gannet. I don't know the word in English. It's a bird. Ever heard of it? And then it says in small print, seabird. Gannet or seabird. So want to guess? It's an island where lots of birds arrive. There was even a movie made about it that was called The Birdman of
Alcatraz.
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 Alcatraz. Okay, and let's try this one now. Again, until I looked it up, I thought it had a meaning of kind of like government building, like a, but it is a government building, but it means prison. So think of the part of San Francisco that gets close to the ocean, not downtown. A good place to have a prison. There must have been a prison there.
Presidio.
Sí, señorita. Presidio. Oh, that's one of the things about Spanish. Señorita and señora. You don't have that neutral Ms. Okay. So I didn't know if you're married or not. Okay. So prison. Presidio. Everybody?
Presidio.
And we're getting close to the end here. It means the little hill. You're driving along, you're coming to Oakland, you've just left Vallejo, and you pass through a place with a little hill. Oh, please, somebody. Oh, and you're not going to give it away, okay? Well, the word for hill in Spanish is cerro. Try that. Cerro. And the little one is ito, cerrito. You know El Cerrito? So you can think of that the next time you're there. I think, wow, I think we got two more. One, there is a mission there, and it means solitude or lonely.
Soledad.
Soledad. And the last one is a poplar grove. A poplar grove, or an avenue lined with trees. And there's a very famous place in Texas that has part of this word.
Alameda.
Thank you. Spanish pronunciation, you want to guess?
Alameda.
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 Alameda. In English, we say Alameda, and in Spanish, let's try it. Well, let's say the one in Texas first. Alamo. Alamo. And so that's like a poplar tree. And Alameda is a place that's lined with poplar trees. Well, I hope you learned a little bit of Spanish today, and we're finished. Thank you.